Alright, let's try this once more. Alright, so I'm making this video to show how the telescope will fit to a camera so that you can take pictures with it. So here's my telescope, and with the little eyepiece there, the cover, take the cover off the eyepiece. Notice the focus ring. You put it like so, that's focusing on near objects. This is focusing on far objects. All right. So if you buy yourself a camera body adapter to T2, you're going to get something that looks vaguely like this. Probably quite a bit thinner, but like in this case, the camera mounts here on my camera, and then it's threaded on there. Well, you can't do anything with that. So a friend of mine gave me this thing. It's called a combined camera adapter from Orion, 1.25 inches. And that is threaded, and that screws into there. So then put that in here like so, and then you got a proper mount, but I couldn't get it to focus. I could only focus on things that were very close. So I discovered, well, disassemble it, and it had a shorter piece. And so I could put it in like that, and it still wouldn't focus. And then he loaned me, and then I ended up buying one. It's called a Barlow. It's a Celestron 2X Barlow lens, fully multi-coated. And this will screw directly into there and then go into your camera eyepiece port. And actually, I haven't tested that out. I tested it with this short piece here. So I don't know. Let's see. Will that produce a different length? Yeah, that adds a little bit of length to it. I found that my focus range, I was just like perfect focus was way down here close. Well, if I take this out, that's like this, and put this in here, I should be able to get it to focus with a distance focus, maybe a little further up. We'll test that whenever I get a clear night again and motivation. Right, so again, the minimum you're going to need will be the camera body to T2 adapter, and then this combined camera adapter, which in my case had these two different lengths, like so. Right? You're going to need that absolute minimum for your telescope. And you may be able to get away with getting it focused there. It didn't work for me, so I ended up having to get that Barlow filter. Okay? And then here's that Bahtinov focus device. And I keep tightening these, and they keep getting loose. And again, this is only for, you use this to focus on a star. Focus your telescope on a star. It will create some kind of an interference pattern that I haven't seen yet. And then once you've got the star focused, you can pull it off and then point the telescope at the moon or the planets or whatever, obviously without touching the focus. Okay, so it's only a focus assistance. All right, got it? Oh, and I was going to show the spotter telescope. Has that little knob there that you crank to turn it on and off. left and right adjustment, up and down adjustment. I don't know what that little chunk is there. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's where the LED is. It comes out of that little bump right there. It goes out and it hits the back side of the lens on the telescope. You don't want to mess with these knobs here. That will change at least in my case, since this is a mirror telescope, that will deflect the mirror. I may have already screwed it up. Okay, got any questions? Post them in the comments.